Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arm Wrestling Simulator, where today we are going to be doing our best to absolutely break the game. Now, over the last few months, there's pretty much always some sort of ongoing event within the game, and we can actually see that because right now there's the summer event and there's the Pirate Cove World within the summer event, which I think this has been going on for something like 2-ish months or longer. Like, this has been in the game for quite some time, and these events, well, they've continually given better and better free-to-play rewards, typically through these different wheel spins that have been getting introduced left and right into the game. Like this one right here, the Giga Atlantean Intruder, is a 5 billion base multiplier, and you can get it entirely for free by just beating this boss right behind me. Now, the only problem is it's a little slow because, well, you got to train up the event world strength. You can't use your strength from the main game, and every time you beat these bosses, they get stronger and stronger. Like, I'm not even sure. Yeah, we might squeeze out a win here against Mr. Neptune. It's looking pretty tough, and even when we beat him, we have to beat him 15 more times because we only get one token, and we need 15 tokens to spin this wheel. So, although these wheels are really good and they give free-to-play players a lot to grind for, they haven't been great for getting a ton of rewards all at once. But the developers might have messed up a little bit with this most recent event, as in the spawn world there is this wizard event. Now, it is a pretty standard event. You literally just have two things to do. You can beat these bosses over here, and with the diamonds you get, you can then in turn buy different goodies from the wizard merchant. Now, unfortunately, these items just really aren't that good to purchase. They're okay, but 3300% arm, you know, maybe 2 or 3 months ago that'd have been a really great free-to-play reward, but they've been handing out these arms left and right. But these bosses, as you'll notice, you only need the strength. But the good thing about these bosses is you can actually use your strength from the main game to defeat them. So I don't need to go and get a whole new team of event pets and then train up event strength to beat these bosses. I can just use the 164.9 in strength that I have accumulated to beat these bosses. Now, because there are 5 difficulty tiers of bosses, the first one gives 1 wizard gem for beating it. The third one, of course, is going to give 3 wizard gems for beating it, meaning the final one, the Grand Wizard, is going to give us 5 wizard gems every time we beat this boss. Now, the bosses do get stronger, a little bit stronger every time we defeat him. So if we go check out the Grand Wizard, he has 10.2 OC strength, and then if we beat him again, 10.3. So every time he goes up 0.1 octillion strength, or basically if I beat him, I think 10,000 times, he would gain 1 in strength. But so I think I have to beat him somewhere around like 1,000,000 times for this boss to be unbeatable, and I think that's not going to be too much of a problem. And so with this boss, we get 5 gems every time we beat him. And if I was just mentioning that, hey, this merchant isn't really that good to use our gems at this event, well, then why would I care about grinding this event? Well, fortunately, over here at the entrance, there is a new wheel spin. The thing I've been saying, they've been adding in a ton of these events, and this one is kind of crazy because the pet that you can get from it is insanely OP. Now, it's not the strength we're going after, it is its special effect of the pet is always 225% as strong as our best pet, basically making it as strong as a best friend 9 pet. And we only need 35 gems or wizard gems to spin this wheel once. And on top of that, they've even added the ability to spin multiple wheels at once, up to 25 wheels at a time. So we have to beat the wizard boss 7 times to get 1 wheel spin. But the only downside to this is this pet is a 1 in 5,000 chance of finding it. So I need to spin this wheel 5,000 times if I wanted basically a guaranteed shot at getting this pet. But if you guys have watched any of my videos before, you know that we don't just have 1, we don't just have 2, we have 9 different accounts that I can use to grind this event. And so let's go and do a little bit of math real quick. On average, I can beat this Grand Wizard 1,200 times an hour, and if I get 5 gems for beating him, that means each hour on each account I get 6,000 gems. Now multiply that by 9 total accounts, you're looking at 54,000 gems per hour. And if you remember, it is 35 gems per wheel spin, so we could spin around 1,500 wheels per hour. But on average, it's going to take us around 5,000 wheel spins in order to get the pet we're looking for. So if you do 5,000 divided by 1,500, basically every 3.5 hours we're going to be getting a best friend 9 pet, which when you put it that way, that is absolutely insane. And so if we AFK this for a day, divided by 3.5, on average, you'll be getting 7 of these insanely OP pets per our account. Now, I believe we've got about at least 5 days of this event left. I don't know. The last event that was here was literally here for 1 week, and right now it's Tuesday. So I've got about 5 days of AFKing this boss. And according to my math, that's right around 34 of these pets, which is just come on, bro. And my current strength team, we can have up to 58 pets equipped at a time. So if I'm lucky and this event is here for 2 weeks, then there is basically a 100% chance that I am going to be getting a full maxed out team of these. What are they even called? The Wizard Dominuses, the Giga Wizard Dominuses. We're looking to get at least 25 of these. But if it's here for 2 weeks or more, well, then you can bet your sweet butt that we're going to be getting hopefully a whopping 50 or more. And we'll also be getting a bunch of these corrupt wizard arms and some pet XP potions. And so gamers, we're literally running out of time. The longer I stall, the longer I'm not fighting this Grand Wizard, the fewer and fewer of those pets I'm going to get. So we're going to go and get started AFKing this boss on all of our accounts again. We've got 9 accounts that we're going to be sitting here and just AFKing away over the next few days. And we're also getting these event eggs, but unfortunately these event eggs don't really do a whole lot for us at the moment because there's a 1 in 25,000 chance to get this Giga Wizard Dragon, and the multipliers and the enchants and effects are good with the best friend 9, winner 6, and winner 5 chances, but it really just doesn't do a whole lot for me. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, they most likely wouldn't put this event egg in the game if it was only going to be in here for 1 week, because that would have been they'd have had to design all of this just for it to be in the game for 7 days. So I feel like there's a good chance we will see this event next week, which means yeah, we're going to be spinning a lot of these wheels, and I'm excited for that. So again, we got a long road of AFKing ahead of us, but hopefully at the end of our journey, we will be awarded with a ton of 225% strength multiplier pets. And so I'll catch back up with you guys in a few days to update you on how everything's been going. It has been, oh my gosh, 2, maybe 3 days of AFKing. You can still see my alt accounts going absolutely ham. They pop up every now and again, every time they beat the Grand Wizard, but I don't even know. Oh, holy crap. I was gonna say, I don't even know how many gems I have on my main account, and this guy's been going pretty ham, but I think it's probably got the least amount of gems of all my accounts. So I could probably assume each account is sitting right around 200,000 wizard gems, which, dude, that's almost 2 million gems. What do I do with that? Like, genuine question. What do I do? 2 million gems. We would need if we got 3.5 million gems, that would be that'd be 100,000 wheel spins. That doesn't seem right. Wait, 3.5 million divided by 35. Oh my gosh, it'd be 100,000 wheel spins. And with that, with us getting this pet one every 5,000 times, that's 20. That is 20 Giga Wizard Dominuses. Like, bro, how did do it? And we're gonna get a full inventory of wizard hats in all of our account. We're gonna have more summer gifts I know what to do with. But like I said, gamers, this event's still in town. It's still in the game. We've got more time to AFK, and so I'm gonna try to hit that magical 3.5 million gem mark to see, can we spin this wheel 100,000 times, break all arm wrestling simulator records, and get the best pets ever. How many days it's been since we started AFKing this wizard event? It is currently the Wednesday after the update, meaning I think this wizard event world dropped like, I want to say 10 or 11 days ago, which means we've been working on this for like 10 whole days, and I haven't checked on my main account. How many gems do we have? Is that a lot? 276,000? I don't think that's actually a lot, but I also have been using this account for a ton of other things. And so let me actually really quickly go to all my alt accounts and add up how many gems we have, because listen guys, I've been doing this AFKing for 10 days. I think the event world is going to be leaving in a few days, and although we have the ability to spin 25 wheels at a time, I'm pretty sure it's still going to take me hours and hours and hours to spin through all these wheels, because we also do get gems back from these spins. About 50% of the time we'll get 20 gems back. As you can see, a ton of gems right there, and so it really only costs us around like 500 or 600 gems per 25 spins, which is insane. And so that means you can do 458 of the 25 wheel spins, which is 11,000 wheel spins on this account alone, which again, I'm pretty sure this account doesn't even have too many gems. I mean, okay, it's an insane amount of gems, but compared to my other accounts, I'll need to go see in a second how many gems we have. But I also want to show you guys that the odds of getting the Giga Wizard Dominus were nerfed. I'm not sure. I really didn't factor this into my consideration, but last week it was a 1 in 5,000 chance of finding this pet. Now it's 1 in 10,000 chance of finding this pet. So for every 10,000 times we spin this wheel, on average, we're gonna get 1 of these Giga Wizard Dominuses. So pretty unfortunate, because that was the main reason I'm doing it, but I'm still hopeful we can walk away with like 10 or 15 of these after everything is said and done. So I'm gonna quickly go ahead, check all my alt accounts, and see how many gems we have across all of our accounts. Oh my gosh. If you guys even tried to guess how many gems we had right now, I don't think you'd even be close. Is it 2 million? No. Is it 3 million? No. 5 million? No. We have a whopping 6 million wizard gems across all of our accounts. So again, on average, with 6 million gems, each 25 wheel spins costing 600 gems, that is 10,025 wheel spins. So we are going to be spending 250 1,000 wheels, which is just crazy. So at that rate, across all of our accounts, we should be getting 25 of these pets, literally like, I don't know, 12,500 arms, around like 10,000 of these wizard hats, and then a good like I think it's like 100,000 summer gifts. So yeah, that's awesome. I think we just broke the game with this wheel. You'll love to see it. And so we already have our alt accounts hard at work here, AFKing this wheel. And again, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe it's gonna take an hour, 2, 3, 5 hours. I don't know. But I'm gonna also get started AFKing, opening all of these wheel spins on this account as well, because I am super excited to see the final results of spinning this wheel 250,000 times. And so I'll see you guys in a second when we're done spinning these wheels. A couple hours later, the 250,000 wheel spins have been completed, and we can finally see the results. Now we're on our main account, which spun the least amount of wheel spins of all of our accounts, but oh my gosh, we have 1,000 arms. 1,000 arms, bro. Oh my god, what am I supposed, dude, this is insane. What am I supposed to do with that? I mean, fortunately, it's not really laggy, but unfortunately, these arms aren't even going to be going on my team because I'm using the minor strength arm, which is a 4,100% boost, and that gives me an 8610% total boost. So I imagine that this 4,000% arm would probably give me around an 8,500% boost, which is still insane, but it'll just take me so much time to make one of those where I'm not even going to use it. But still, that's crazy. That's crazy. We have like literally 800 of these, probably 800, and it's absurd. So okay, that is one of the rewards out of the way on this account. Let's go check the summer gifts next. It'd be in items. Where is it? We have, oh my gosh, 5.2k. Now originally these wouldn't be that great, but it seems like I've got around a 60% chance to get some pet XP, and I get 5 of these pineapples, which 5 times 75 is like over 300 pet XP, and these raspberries, that's 200 pet XP. So if we open up all these summer gifts, we would probably be getting anywhere from 500 to 750,000 pet XP, that's nuts. That's just insane. We could fully max out a full team of pets if we wanted to. Like, what the heck? And again, my other accounts probably have close to around 3 times as much as what we have. We will check those accounts. I just want to kind of go through this one first. And then we have, wizard hats. Oh yeah, we get, bro, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. There is so, like, bro, dude, there are so, now this is kind of laggy. Like, that's crazy. There's no way for me to, I guess I could select all, but I'd want to lock them first. If we equip best, dude, that is so wild. Oh my goodness. We probably have, I don't know, 200, 300, maybe more. There's so many in there. So that's sick because we do actually have all 57 of these pet wearables. And so for my strength team, let's just compare. Probably won't make that much of a difference. Oh, I guess I can't check my old team of pet wearables. That's okay. I mean, it's literally going from 165% to 170%, like the smallest gain imaginable. But what we really came here for is these Giga Wizard Dominuses. 85 more exist when we last checked, so I hope that's me. Oh wait, pet XP potions. Is this even gonna, wait, I have, oh my gosh, we have 1,000. We have 1,000. What am I supposed to do with that? That is 1,300 times 30 minutes. We've got 39,000 minutes or 650 hours worth of pet XP potions. So I could just put these on indefinitely and never have to worry again. It would just never be a problem. But let's go and see Wizard Dominuses. Did we get, we got one, only one on this account, but still, hey, one is good because again, this pet is always 225% strong as our best pet. And what do you know? Our best pet is super powerful. So I'm going to go ahead and check on my alt accounts and get transferred over the Giga Wizard Dominuses over to my main account to see how many pets we were able to snag. Holy crap, one of our accounts has six Giga Wizard Dominuses. Oh my gosh, that's insane. And then how many? Oh my god, 2,000. We have like 2,000 of these arms. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. How many? Oh, 10,000 summer gifts. Ooh, so we probably got around like 80,000 summer gifts, which again is pretty much just going to be a load of pet XP. And then I don't even want to, dude. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh my gosh, this is so insanely. Look, it never ends. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I mean, I have a lot of other pet wearables, but it's like, dude, this one, that is out of control. That is actually insane. It is so laggy. I can't even explain it to you all. All right, let's keep checking these accounts and get the pet transferred over. Everything has been transferred over. Even I don't know how many pets we have, but I think it's a lot. Listen, let's go ahead and see. Once we type in this Z, we'll figure out how many pets we got. Oh, but wait, what? So that's 6. That's 27. 33 Giga Wizard Dominuses. Oh my gosh. Now, what I really want to do is test am I going to be stronger with just these base Giga Wizard Dominuses, because that was my whole goal. I just want to get stronger. I mean, we're already very strong. From the time we started this video, we've already got a lot more strength, and you guys have already seen that video and how we did that. But I just want to take off my glowing reindeer. But there's a part of me that's wondering, because these are red slime, void, ghost, Goliath, you know, the whole 9 yards, you know, how much of that plays into effect the strength boost? Oh my gosh. I started taking everything off, and man, I don't even know how much strength we're getting. Okay, so let's just do the hand gripper strength. We're getting 452.9 SX strength. So that's our goal, is to get more than 452.9 SX strength. And so we'll chuck on all of these pets that we have, which I can't even see if I've selected them or not. Okay, there we go. And then again, put on all these other pets that give me a huge strength boost. And then as many Wizard Dominuses as we can chuck on our team, which will be almost all of it. And then the rest will just be the irregular glowing reindeers. So let's just go and see with our little test team here, are we getting more strength or less strength? Oh my gosh, we're getting so much less strength. What the heck? Did I just get scammed? We're getting like half the strength we were just... what? Now, that's really confusing, because in theory, this is only 160% as powerful as our best pet, but this is over 225% as powerful as our best pet. And so it must be all the extra attributes and like the level. I don't know. That just makes no sense. Like, I'm getting way less strength with a supposedly pet that's way better. How are reindeers? It has been 7-8 months since these stupid pets were released, and they're still like the best pet to use with your team in Arm Wrestling Simulator. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's crazy. Well, regardless, we have a bunch of these Wizard Dominuses, and I'm gonna go ahead and sign one and give it to one of you all who commented on my last video. And well, I'm saying goodbye to this Giga Wizard Dominus, but it's going to a nice new home. And even though these pets for some reason don't seem to be giving us a strength boost, we still did get like millions and millions of pet XP, an infinite supply of these pet XP potions, and just an absurd amount of these wizard hats. So all in all, it was still a dub, and we still broke a record for the most wheel spins in Arm Wrestling Simulator. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, if you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and it's been with Quacks. I'll catch you all in the next one. Deuces.